A New York City-based company is working to give folks a healthier option for their pets. PetPlate is a subscription-based food delivery service that creates personalized meals for your pup. It was founded in 2016 by Renaldo Webb. He studied physics at MIT and was working in the corporate world before he made it his mission to create better food for our fur babies. Renaldo joins us this morning to talk more all about it. Good morning, Renaldo.
Hello, how you doing? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We're so glad to talk about this. We have a lot of opinions about pet food, but I want to know how on earth you go from majoring in physics at MIT to running a dog food company. I won't even pretend to know a physics algorithm and how it pertains to pet food, but I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, I mean, it is a funny switch, and I would be lying if I said I had all this predetermined in my head. But after studying physics, I decided to become a consultant. I was working for a variety of different companies, and I was the lucky guy that got staffed at a bunch of pet food facilities. So I'm at these pet food facilities, and I was doing a lot of operations work. So I'm on the factory floor, and I just see all of the ingredients going into the food, what was supposed to be premium kibble, etc. And I just decided I wanted to feed my dog something healthier, and started doing my own research, learned a lot about what was going into traditional dog food, right? Dead, dying, disease, disabled animals, like some really gnarly stuff. And I just started cooking fresh food for my dog with the help of a veterinary nutritionist. And from there, the light bulb really went off, and I realized that this could be a business.
Because every day a new dog is born, and every day a new pet parent is born. I'm curious, did you grow up with dogs?
I did. When I was younger, I had a small one, but then I didn't really have one until I got my own back in, I believe it was 2014 was when I got my own dog again. I was doing a lot of traveling as a consultant, so lived with a bunch of dogs, but it was also just a little bit of a passion of mine, just to realize that everyone and every pet deserves fresh cooked real food, right?
Yeah.
And I think the health of our family members is really important. So all of that really kind of got me excited about the opportunity, and I didn't see it in the market, so I decided to create it.
Right. Using that big brain to work. This time last year I did not have a dog. Now I'm a dog mom, and I only have eyes for my dog.
The pandemic puppy, as I think they're called now.
Well, I acquired a puppy, and he came with a human, so it was a 2-for-1.
Gotcha.
And I feel like and I have human children also, and I've always looked at the nutrition labels, and I find myself doing that with the dog food. So as it pertains to PetPlate, how does this work? How are the meals personalized and kept fresh? Because you're shipping all over the country.
Yeah, we ship all over the U.S. And really what we've done is, if you hop on our website, you can just fill out like a really quick survey about your dog. You basically tell us your dog's weight, breed, activity level, body condition, and then from there we personalize the meals into different size containers. And each container contains the exact right amount of food for your dog for that day.
Okay.
We then make all of the food at a USDA facility. We're actually the only pet food that's made at that facility, and we're using the ingredients that would be going into a grocery store. All of the meals, once they're finished being made, they're flash frozen, and then we ship them directly to your door from there. So everything is really as fresh as it can be, and we've been super excited about I think the really all the feedback we've got from customers across the U.S.
I want to bring in the team because we already have questions, but I made a quick observation of the box. Hi, doggy. Who doesn't want a box coming to their house that says hi, doggy? Even I would open it.
Yeah, it's funny. I think the dogs actually know it's for them now.
I believe they do. They probably see that blue
videos.
box, and they're like, it's like Pavlovian. They start salivating. Maddie, you have a question about Bella, probably?
Yes. So everybody asks me what I feed my dog, Renaldo. And so the thing is this all in one? Or can I mix it with something, right? Do I mix it with like a bag of dry food? What's your recommendation here?
So PetPlate's complete and balanced, so it can be the sole and only diet for your dog, and that's what the vast majority of our customers do. But we do have customers that use it as a topper, so they might be mixing it with kibble or mixing it with like a dehydrated food or raw food. Some people mix it with their own home-cooked food. You know, we've worked with our vet nutritionist to add a proprietary supplement to all of the meals, so it makes sure that it's complete and balanced and has everything that your dog needs to live a long and healthy life. But there's also nothing stopping you from mixing it with another food for, you know, if that makes, you know, more sense for you for a variety of different reasons.
Can humans eat it as well? Because I've eaten some dog food.
He has.
It's better than what I've made at home. And yours
You know,
looks pretty good.
back in the day when we, you know, would go out and do all of, you know, the different conferences and trade shows, we would actually feed it to people and probably serve more to people than the dogs.
No
It was
way.
pretty funny to
So
say.
you tried it?
You know, but yeah, yeah, a number of times. And, you know, we like PetPlate, we say we like to eat our own dog food. So we have a line of our fresh cooked meals, as well as like a line of USDA organic treats that you can buy on our website. So, you know, we've tried them all. But, you know, I'll say, you know, the food is not for human consumption. You know, we balance it specifically for dogs, but there's nothing wrong with taking a bite out of it if you want to.
It makes so much sense too, because people, you know, people are so concerned what they put in their own bodies, and then they give their
Yeah.
dogs crummy food,
Yeah.
and the dogs are getting sick, and they're like, "Why my dog?" You have to
Right.
actually care about. You know, it's a loved one. It's like a part of the family.
You gotta
It
love
really
your pup.
is. And, you know, and if you just kind of haven't taken the time to go through and try and read what's on a dog food label, or, you know, because, you know, bags are big, kind of cumbersome, etc. It contains a lot of information that may not be, you know, really obvious to you. It can be a little confusing. So we've just tried to simplify that at PetPlate and make it easy to feed your dog food you can trust.
Renaldo Webb, thank you so much for your time.
So good. I love it.
Your
Awesome.
knowledge. I mean, that MIT degree. What did your family think about where you are now after having gone to MIT?
Yeah, my mom questioned it at first, I would say, but now I think she's really excited about it, that her dog loves the food. So that's all.
Well,
you know,
that's a benefit, right?
That's the stamp
Yeah.
of approval right there. Yeah.
Well, thanks
Exactly.
again for joining us this morning. And if you want to learn more about PetPlate, check out their website right there on the screen.